This is how I made $300 on Nasdaq today. So first thing, let's see how it went. So before the day, before the next session, I was searching for the BS. So are we bullish or bearish? So before we, I saw that we were rejecting from this daily gap, so we could have been bullish. Then looking in 4 hour, I saw that there was a 4 hour gap right here that we could have took and reject from it. So I was kind of between bullish and bearish, and it was not easy to tell. But in 1 hour, I saw this 1 hour gap that we were rejecting from, and maybe going to other 1 hour gap. So if at the start of the New York session we go up, it's because we reject from this and from the daily gap. But if we go through this one and go bearish, then we can tell that it's bearish. So after in 15 minutes, I saw that we took this high without taking the low. So this could have been take at the start of the session, and we can see that all during the day we didn't reject it from bearish. Like for this one, for this example, we closed the gap, then this one worked. So the day was between bullish and bearish. It was very hard to tell. This is a bullish one that worked. So I just wanted to wait where the New York session goes. So I saw here you can see a 15-minute gap that maybe we can go on and reject, and this gap too that we were. So I was just for waiting. So then the session start, and we don't go up, we go down instantly. So we close this gap, every bullish gap, this gap are closed. So we taking the low, we and even after the London lows we took, keep it kept going down. So right here I'm just searching for some bearish gap. I've got my base. We know that today is gonna be bearish, so we just wait for something. You know that here's is a 1 minute gap, here's two, and then I waited for like some 3 or 5 minutes, so we can go in 5 minutes. There is two gap right here. We don't come. Then we came into this gap, this two gap, like right here. This is the one. This is the higher gap. So this is 5 minutes, and we kind of respected it. This was a 3 minute that we closed, but we respected the 5, so it's okay. And then right here, I've got everything I need. I know that we are not rejecting from a bullish point. Like this is maybe 1 hour rejection week, but like one times, two times, three times, I knew that we were going to break it one time. So I was just searching for an entry, like same for 4 hour. You can see that there is no bullish gap that we are rejecting from. There's literally no gap. And so I've got my biggest time frame gap. So no, I just searched for a little time frame entry. So we came into it. We went higher but didn't touch it, and we took 15 minute gap. So this is very good. 15-minute gap. So I've got a 15-minute fair value gap. I've got a 5 minute that we didn't close. We just went a little more up, but if you can see here, we didn't close it. So this is very nice. And so I've got everything. Even if this one was not took, I've got another one, and the 15 minute is more important than the 5 minute. So I can delete this one. And from there, I just search for an entry. I can see that the first gap that we got is here. So I'm just trying to see if we inverse that for maybe an entry. And right after we inversed it. So this is 1 minute inversion. So this is the last confirmation. And from this point, I took my entry. Right after this candle closed, you can take this one. Why I took it on the first gap? Because we got three gap. We got this one, and the third one. But I'm not gonna wait like to close the third one to take my entry. The first one is enough, and maybe you can get a break even somewhere. So I took my entry like that. You put your stop loss on the higher and the TP on the lower of the session. And so right after we went kind of this gap and then start rejection it. Like we didn't close it and we started going bullish, but I was pretty confident. And then yes, it was a little range, and then at this point, this was very. I don't know what happened, but I put my stop loss fortunately here, so I didn't get out. But this is very close, and in one candle, I think it was a Trump tweet, so it went down in like 10-15 seconds. Like I was about to get out with my stop loss, and then this. I don't know what happened. Well, maybe yes, maybe it's a Trump's tweet. So it went down. It take perfectly my TP. Like the lower was just my target, and this is how it went. Pretty close to my stop loss, but finally that's a win. So this was the target, and that's very good. It took it in like 1 minute. Uh, I wasn't prepared for this. Like this was uh, this was weird. Like in 10 seconds, one candle that breaks everything. So that's it. Our first step so is the BS. Are we bullish or bearish? This day was probably between the two. So you wait for the next session to tell you which one it will go. You see it go bearish, so you just search for a gap, big time frame gap, and then you search for your entry. You put your stop loss in a very protected position and the target on the lower, and that's how it made my win. So this is it. Hope you learn, guys, and subscribe to see the next one.